All right. Let me make this bigger. Here we go. Roundtable, March. Okay, let's start with our pledge, oath, and law. You guys ready? Here we go.
Those in you.
Those in uniform, please salute. Those who are not, put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, mean, and reverent.
2. Thank you.
Those in uniform.
I gotta fix that. Anyway.
Today's prayer is an old Irish blessing because we're about to turn that river green. Please make yourselves ready for prayer in the manner in which you are accustomed. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Amen.
Thank you. All right, next up. Commissioners. Do you know what a commissioner does? We are customer service. We are here to help you with anything that you need. But we also need help. Beth answered the call. Love that. Yay. But we still need more. We need someone who can lead and facilitate either the Cub Scout Roundtable or Scouts BSA table, not table, sessions. We could also use someone to help. Now, we already have someone to help edit videos, but he can always use some help. So that way, spread the wealth. Many hands, light work. We want to create a team to start running hybrid roundtables, but to do that, we need people. So think about being part of a roundtable commissioner team. If so, please contact me, and I'll be more than happy to welcome you in open arms. Beth, I did like this for Beth, but it was through my machine didn't like it. Anyway, going on. Scout prayer, our Scout law point is, Beth?
Is reverent. A Scout is reverent. What is reverent? Reverence is a feeling of deep respect or awe. It can also describe how you treat someone, especially when used with the word with.
Scout is reverent. There you go, everyone. Moving right along. Info minute. We need to have that sound effect. We keep saying that and we don't get it. You guys all ready? It'll be more than a minute, but I'll try. So just let you know, for those who've registered for the Rainbow Council chess competition for Saturday, don't be late. Range Master training, we have 2 sessions. One that is on March 23rd. You must register by March 16th, and I believe that would be Sunday. Don't be late. Another session will be on May 18th. You have to register by May 11th. We need one more person for the March session to actually run the course. Just one. One. So, if you're thinking of being a Range Master trained, please register. Do not delay. Do it like after this. That would be great. Right now, they currently have 5 trained Range Masters for the entire district, council. Sorry, wrong district. Entire council. So we need more. Remember the whole thing about many hands make light work? Please register. Register. 10 Commandment Hike is on March 29th. Please register by March 18th. There's Scouts at the Cubs game. That is on April 6th. More information is been circulating around our roundtable page, so take a look there. We have Wilderness First Aid training on April 11th through the 13th. You must register by March 28th. The Cub Scout Egg Hunt is on April 12th, and you must register by April 6th. Please be prompt and on time when you attend, because once the eggs are gone, they're gone. Don't delay. Oddly enough, that very same day is our May roundtable. Sorry, April. My months are all screwed up. I'm so sorry. April roundtable, and we are going to be featuring Cope. So if you happen to be at the Cub Scout egg hunt, stick around at 10 o'clock and you can actually take part and know more about how Cope can help your units at the Cub Scout level, Scouts BSA level, everything. We have the OA Spring Ordeal on April 25th, or April 25th to the 26th, or the 26th to the 27th. So elections have been going on for the OA. So if someone has been recently elected, they can do their spring ordeal. You must register by April 4th. The 2025 Spring Camporee is on May 2nd through the 4th. Your unit must register by April 25th. Baloo training. Did you know that someone needs to be Baloo trained at the Cub Scout level to go camping? So someone needs to be trained. Make sure it's you. That is on May 3rd through the 4th. You need to register by April 27th. The Fish On, I think it used to be the Fishing Derby. Now it's called Fish On or Fishing On, something like that, is on May 10th. You need to register by May 6th. The BSA Venture Swim Check is on May 10th. You need to register by May 10th. And finally, the OA Spring Fellowship is on May 30th through the June 1st. You need to register by May. Is that a 3? Is that a 5? My chicken scratch.
24.
I'm not sure. What?
524.
24. Thank you. That's how fast I was writing this. I'm like, I don't know how to read my writing. More information is on our council webpage, so go ahead and reach there. If not, you can always ask a commissioner. Did I do it under?
And links have all been posted to this in the chat.
There you have it.
Thank you, Melissa.
That was a long list, but we're good.
Moving right along, our religious knot.
Our religious emblem award. It's the youth award and the adult leader award. Wow. Did you know that the religious emblem award is not just for the Scouts and Cub Scouts, but it is also for adults? Adults can earn the religious emblem. Information for the religious emblem can be found at, I'm not going to read the link. www.scouting.org awards central religious emblems. You can also reach out to our own council commissioner, Mike Mikos, via email. I tried to verify that email and he did not respond to me. So don't hold me to it if that email is correct.
Just reach out to one of us and we'll make sure we get you in contact with him.
And you can also contact our local council service center.
That's a good place to go. Moving right along, membership minute. Melissa.
Excuse me, for this month's membership minute, we're talking about our very exciting new member coordinator network. So we've had a couple mentions of this since Tacos and Tots in January, and we're actually going to do this. So April 10th, we're going to be getting together in person. There was a request to have the first one be in person. So we're asking everybody if you could please register. There is a QR code on your screen. I will also put it in the chat if you want to register. We're looking for anybody in your unit that does stuff for new members or recruiting. So hopefully every unit has one of these people or somebody who wears 10 hats, and this is one of them. We would like to have every unit represented. It is in person in Plainfield. We do have a Facebook event as well that does have some good discussion going. There's also a link on there because some people were saying, well, what is this new member coordinator? Is there training for it? And yes, BSA has training for it, and there's a link in the Facebook group event. So check that out as well. Also, we're looking to highlight some spring recruiting successes. So if you have any successes you would like to share, feel free to email me. And if you have any questions about any of the events, there's my email as well. Thanks, everyone. Hope to see you all on April 10th.
Thank you, Melissa. Moving right along. Did you know there's a new merit badge? And Beth is going to tell you all about it.
Yes, there's a new merit badge called Multisport. Multisport is a racing competition that includes any combination of running, biking, or swimming. This badge serves as a natural progression for scouts who are interested in or have earned individual badges for swimming, cycling, athletics, or personal fitness. For scouts active in one of these sports, it provides a fun opportunity to expand into another fitness area and enjoy the benefits of cross-training. Scouts proficient in 2 sports can discover new ways to combine their skills, which offers both immediate and long-term benefits for well-being, personal growth, and athletic endeavors. So definitely let your scouts know that this is available, and I'm sure Rainbow Council can also use counselors for it. So keep that in mind.
That's good. So if you're interested, you know where to go. Moving on. National Jamboree 2026.
National Jamboree is in 2026. It's in July of 2026. The exact dates are actually already on Rainbow Council's calendar. And currently, we are going to be, Rainbow Council is hosting an informational meeting about National Jamboree on 3/27 of 25. Where? You ask? Frankfurt Square Park District Building. But you want to know where that address is. 7540 West Braemar Avenue or Lane, Frankfurt, Illinois. When? 7 p.m. for all you people that are, or 1900 hours. Duration about 2 hours. Invite for the meeting is right there in that link. And we're also posting invites on the chat, as well as a quick YouTube short about it and the National Jamboree page. The cost is $2,700 for scouts. $350 has to be put down.
So for those who are probably wondering, well, that's a lot of money. Well, the contingency will do its own fundraising for this event. Currently, they only have 20 people registered, or youth, sorry. They want to at least bring up to 40. So hopefully we can get a good crew going. I know when the last jamboree they went to, they all came back exhausted, but thrilled about going. It's a wonderful experience. Not sure. You can always go and ask your questions at the informational meeting. So if you want to have more information or just have a quick question, you can always contact Earl Bonovich as well. Moving right along. Safety minute. Beth is going to make sure we're safe.
Yes, so as it turns to spring and we start heading back outside, we're going to have a safety minute about when to cancel an event due to weather. So preparation for hazardous weather starts even before it's planned. So the first step is training. At least one adult per outing should be current on their hazardous weather training, available to youth and adults through the BSA Learn Center at my.scouting.org, and that is good for 2 years. BSA guidance is to know the weather forecast before you set out and check it again upon arrival and throughout the event. Determining when to cancel or postpone can still be a tough call with many additional factors to consider. These include location and terrain, activities planned, suitability of gear, clothing, supplies, and equipment, availability of shelter, age, experience, skill, and preparation level of the group, level of weather, first aid, and survival training present in the group, distance from help, typical weather patterns and temperatures for the area and time of year, dangerous conditions caused by a recent weather event, ability to knowledgeably monitor changing conditions, ability to adjust plans based on conditions, having an emergency weather plan that the group understands. Go or no go, make a decision. The best thing we can model as scouters is how to consider all the factors and make an informed and prudent decision about whether to conduct an outing or to cancel or postpone until safer conditions prevail. Though scouts may be disappointed at the time, they will learn from this approach and be one step closer to becoming the resilient young people we aim to develop.
Before we move on, I would like to also add that all scouters need to be hazardous weather trained. A lot of scouters and council are delinquent on their hazardous weather training. It is a training that does expire.
As Beth said, every 2 years. So, committee chair people out there, you might want to pull up a report and see who they are and maybe give them a poke.
I think it's SCO 80. I think that's what the code is that will show up.
Yes, it is. Very good, Steve. All right, so we have a special scouting support. We have a special guest, Sheila, who is going to tell us more about how to help our kiddos that might need an extra little help from us.
Hello, I'm Sheila. So I want to talk about the Inclusion Toolbox. This is a it's a 272-page document that's located on the Scouting America website. And it tells you how to support a youth with a disability. And it goes through every, like, I'd say tons of like disabilities. Like it could be cerebral palsy, autism, ADHD. It has food allergies. So all of them. So if you had a scout that would like to join your group that has a disability, this could help you start. I would say the best resource is always the parents, but this is a great option to go to. So that's the website. And then, so my Wood Badge ticket is actually to increase the membership of youth with disabilities. And so I would love to be a resource for anyone that would like help with a youth with disability or how to, communicate with their parents. So the benefits I believe for scouting for youth with disability is every benefit that a youth that is neurotypical would also benefit a youth with a disability. Also, they could gain peer models and learn from them. So my daughter, who is autistic, she's able to speak now, but she really didn't get to say full sentences until about 8 years old. And the children that are in her class also do not speak. So most of her time is with children that are nonverbal. And when she's with youth that are verbal, she's learning a lot from them. So those peer models are very important to youth with disabilities. And then for the benefits for neurotypical youth that they'll gain from having peers with disabilities in their unit, they're going to be more well-rounded. So that's our purpose as scouting, is for these youth to grow up to be well-rounded. They will gain patience, understanding, natural empathy. They will have build lasting friendships, acceptance, and communication skills. So when talking with a youth with disability, especially someone that has a sensory issue or learning more words like my daughter, it's important for someone to take their time to allow her to speak. And so that's learning patience and letting them, communicate back with you. So that's all I have.
Thank you, Sheila.
Yes.
So if anyone would like, should be working on recruitment and want to know how to speak and actually be able to have open conversations on why their child who may or have a disability is scouting is a wonderful opportunity for them. So you can talk to Sheila, you can talk to Melissa, you can talk to them both at the same time if you want. Who knows? But this is a great opportunity to use those resources that we have available for you.
Thank you.
Moving right along. General topic, unit planning. Some of you troop members are like, but we're already done. That is true. You are. But did you know that some of our Cub Scouts don't do that until towards the end of summer, right before fall? So this is a great opportunity to make sure that you have all your ducks in a row. Quack, quack, quack. As always, in scouting, we want to be prepared. The best way to be prepared as a unit is to develop an annual plan. An annual plan helps leaders ensure they are providing an active and engaging scouting experience and that the unit has the resources needed to make their experience come to life. Written annual plans are also a great resource to use when changes occur or can be shared with new units to help get them off to a great start. Mentorship. Great idea. Creating a plan will look different for packs, troops, crews, or ships. Start with scheduling a time to create an annual plan. Make sure to have the unit leadership, youth or adults or both, in attendance. This is also a great opportunity for the unit commissioner to meet with the unit. They're a great resource. Customer service, commissioners. Sounds familiar. Units can choose to hold planning meetings more than once per year as needed. I am not going to read the tips because they're on the screen, so you can always refer to them back to them at your own time. But keep in mind that having a plan makes a successful program. Having no plan, you just plan to fail. So let's not do that. You can always plan for your general skeleton plan for the year and then plan for every 3 months. Do you know that we actually plan for the entire year for Roundtable? And then we solidify all our details as we go along. And that's something you can do as well. If you need some help, or you need some guidance on how to run these things, you can reach out to your commissioner. If you don't know who your commissioner is, you can always ask me, ask Steve, and we can, or Melissa, can help quickly pull up who your commissioner is. And if you don't have a commissioner, Steve or I, and soon Beth, can help you through all this. Okay, awesome. Moving on. Our next roundtable, as I said in our membership minute, or sorry, info minute, is April 12th from 10 o'clock to whenever we're done. It's going to be at RSR, so please make sure you wear comfy clothes. Gym shoes or closed toe shoes, no Crocs, please. And Cope will take care of everything else. So be ready to try your best at Cope with no scouts around would be a great idea.